Okay, so the story of High Noon is very strange. It is obviously based on the Wild West, but combines it with gothic and steampunk elements. Basically, the world in which the Skin series is set is in an industrial revolution. This revolution brings more and more settlers into the untamed and really quiet Wild West. And now, it's getting really wild. The settlers think they'll find some beasts or something, and they do. But then there's also heaven. Yes, heaven, like in the Christian faith, with angels and gods and such. But the settlers think that it can only turn out well for them if they would wage war against the heavens. And it does, surprisingly. So the settlers kill the gods and most of the angels and destroy heaven. If you now think that this is a brilliant idea, you're of course wrong. Sorry. But the settlers apparently didn't even think about what that means if there is a heaven and whether it might have any effect if it is destroyed. Big plot twist, huge surprise for everyone, these effects actually exist. Because if there's a heaven, there's also a hell, and all people who die end up in there, because they can't go to heaven anymore, for reasons. Then of course you think, sucks for all who are dead. But it gets worse. Because of the unprecedented, let's call it rush to hell, it is completely flooded with the dead. And the devils use this flood to break out of hell and get into the real world, more specifically the West. So now it's not just the dead who are screwed, but also the living. In addition, there are some angels still alive. What sounds good at first glance is definitely not, because the surviving angels are not so happy that the people destroyed their heaven. The only good news is that a mechanical angel was built. It needs fuel, so people simply take the blood of the gods. I mean, there's enough lying around anyway, and it's not like they have anything to do with it. But unfortunately, they can't build any more mechanical angels, because the blueprints have been lost. That mechanical angel is Ash. Senna is a human that was resurrected using an angel's heart. Lucian, Urgot, and Darius are all people who made a deal with a devil. Irelia is a surviving angel, and Thresh and Hecarim are devils. All other skins are normal people or monsters from the West, including Jin, Yasuo, Twisted Fate, Sheriff Caitlyn, Sandscourge, Skarner, Longhorn, Alistar, Desperada Cassiopeia, and Cowgirl Misfortune.